Adam, obviously been out yourself for a few weeks injured, so first and foremost, how are you feeling physically?
Yeah, feeling very good. Shout out to the physios and the S&C team for getting me back in shape. I've been with them a few times, unfortunately, the past kind of 18 months, but I think this time's genuinely been the smoothest transition with the least amount of setbacks. So yeah, feeling in a very good place.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously you've had a few injuries in the last year or so. So can you just talk to us a little bit about the mental side of that, and also how the team here at Gloucester have sort of helped keep you motivated as well as getting you back to full fitness?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, you don't plan for these things. And when they happen back to back, it can be even tougher. But I think the way the boys have got around me, and the support of everyone here really, and the staff, and as I mentioned, the S&Cs, the physios, they've just made it so easy for me. I literally turn up, I do my thing. If I've got any troubles or worries, they're straight on it, sorting it straight away. So yeah, it's been pretty good. Yeah.
And it's a credit to the group here, isn't it, to sort of like keep you involved and keep everything running smoothly.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I've been in rehab, but I've still been involved in a lot of the team stuff. So whether that's meetings or um, you know uh, attack meetings, things like that, and it's kind of helped me keep my mind off things. And then I've been doing stuff outside the club as well. But yeah, look, I'm ecstatic to be back now and get going again.
Yeah, exactly. Rugby players just want to play rugby, don't they? So how much are you looking forward to being back out on the pitch this week?
Yeah, massively. It's obviously been tough watching. I'm not a great watcher anyway, but yeah, I think I've just been itching to get back. I was close to full fitness the week before, but obviously didn't quite get there. And then this week I'm just itching to be back. It's so nice to be out on the pitch again with the boys, training and running around and not doing my kind of running mechanics up the side and watching on.
Yeah, you mentioned you're a tough watcher, but it's sort of a good time to come back in, isn't it, after that big win against Clermont last week?
Yeah, exactly. I think boys are full of confidence now. That was a massive win, and not just a win, but I think the fashion in which we won was brilliant. So yeah, boys have got their chins up now and raring to go this weekend.
Yeah, how much does that confidence sort of count in rugby when you get a big win like that? How much do you look forward to doing that again this week?
Yeah, I think especially if you've been kind of over a run of losses, a win just brings everyone back together again. And yeah, look, it's been difficult, but I think the attitude of the boys has not changed. They're still turning up and grafting, and we know how much that means to the fans to see them win, especially at home. So I think it'll be packed this weekend, and yeah, it'd be nice to get another win.
Yeah, and there was a lot of emotion in that win as well, wasn't there? Obviously, the boys mentioned they were hurting after a pretty rough patch, so a lot of emotion let out at the end of that game.
Yeah, exactly. I think you saw it in the boys' faces. They were just, everyone was buzzing, getting back into the changing room. It was a winning changing room again. Boys were joking and laughing and just enjoying each other's company. And yeah, I think it just makes it a lot easier and to turn up and graft. And I think, as I said, they have been grafting and will continue to do so this week.
Yeah, and obviously it's a credit as well to the coaches and the boys for sort of reviewing what was going wrong in that rough patch and also working really hard to get things right over the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it wasn't far off. We were so close, especially that Exeter game. One kick and yeah, look, it's just nice that past couple of weeks things have started clicking again, and even in training, boys have been training really well together. There's some nice combinations coming back. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend.
And obviously this weekend, Northampton coming to Kingsholm. They're a pretty good side, aren't they? So looking forward to coming up against them.
Yeah, they've been on fire. They're a really quality outfit. They've got some really silky players in that team. So they're going to be dangerous. We know they're going to play a lot of rugby as well. So we'll have to be on. But again, it's a great challenge for us, especially off the back of that Clermont game.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting test. But I guess when you play at Kingsholm, you always back yourself to put in a performance and get the win, don't you?
Yeah, and I think, as you said, at home with the fan base we've got, and hopefully it's going to be packed out, which I think it will be. It's a tough place to come and play, especially as an away player. So, I'm glad I'm playing at home. Yeah.
Yeah, how much are you looking forward to being back out on the Kingsholm pitch and having those fans behind you again?
Yeah, it's just fun, isn't it? And they're just so loud, and the abuse they give everyone pretty much is just rather fun, isn't it? So, yeah, look, I'm buzzing to be here. I was pitch side on last week for the Clermont game, and it's a horrible feeling when you're not running out there. So yeah, I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, what would you say to people thinking about coming down on Saturday?
Yeah, obviously the more the merrier, and the more of you here, the support just makes such a difference to us, especially when we're grafting and in those last few minutes we hear the shed come alive. It's just massive.
Cheers, Adam.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.